Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. We are live. Sorry for being a little late, but we are doing some editing. And of course, every time you try to edit some stuff on WWE 2K22, you get a whole bunch of crashes. Are you guys experiencing? I haven't really heard much about 2K23, but are you guys still getting all the craziness? Or are you still getting all the crashes? Is it worth it once we get past WrestleMania in Universe mode to upgrade to 2K23? Or do we just ride this out until 2K24 comes around? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. But it's about 15 minutes late. But we're here nonetheless. And it is time for another episode of Universe Mode. We are 2 weeks away from Halloween Havoc. We're in the great big city of Bloomington, Illinois. And we are counting down the episodes. Just 4 streams left, including this one. 2 weeks away, 2 Monday Night Raws, 2 SmackDowns away from Halloween Havoc. And we're going to be breaking this one up into 3 parts for you. And we're kicking it off with, one more time, the rivalry. And I debated if I wanted to do this. I edited the Asuka-Bianca Belair match that they wanted me to do. But, you know, in Universe mode, they love just doing the same match over and over. Sometimes you get a cutscene, so we'll see what comes out of it. We have big breaking news, though, and I assume we'll see entrances here. We got some different matchups. Oh, we are going to get a little something here. As, it has been building up for weeks and weeks. Becky Lynch and Becky Lynch a little worse for wear, or is she coming out for this one? Well, this doesn't make sense for our. I love the randomness of Universe mode, but this does not work. That doesn't work for me, brother. This does not work for our Universe mode because Charlotte and Shayna Baszler are partners. So guess what? We're gonna do a little editing here. So that was the cutscene, and it didn't work out in our favor. So we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna change it up a little bit. How about this? We're going to do a tag team match instead. Oh my God, I tried to edit. Well, you know what? Let's see if it gives us a different cutscene. I'll talk you through it while we're doing it. Tonight's main event is going to be a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal to crown the #1 contender to the WWE Undisputed Championship. Kevin Owens has been a fighting champion. He's been knocking down the competition left and right. And tonight we're going to see who he's going to battle. Yes, the same old cutscene. We're going to see who he battles coming up at Halloween Havoc. So that's coming up in your main event. Your WWE Dark match as part of Patreon is going to be T-Bar and Mace going up against Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, the Heyman Empire versus Retribution. The first time they are clashing, the first time they're going to war, and it's going to be a no-holds barred matchup, guys. So yeah, that's coming up on Patreon. We want to thank, we got a couple new Patreons with our Zelda streams that we had been doing that has signed up. So we really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. We had Zach sign up recently. Thank you so much for that. Let me get the exact, we do the Patreon shout outs here for our mega fans and above, but I want to thank Zach Langston himself, one of our newest Patreons, for signing up. And Zach has been a long time supporter of TB Sports, going back to the original days, going back to the Burks Sports Gaming days that he was a part of the action there. So we want to thank Zach for being a part of the channel, and thank you so much for signing up on Patreon. We just uploaded 5 episodes from our old Troy Trojans Dynasty from NCAA 12. I'm going to throw a little preview episode up for you guys at some point here so you guys can get a little remembrance of what that series was about. But from our previous YouTube page, first 5 episodes of the Troy Trojans Dynasty uploaded right now on Patreon. And, of course, our Patreon main event will continue to hype it up. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns versus T-Bar and Mace. The Heyman Empire versus Retribution clashing here for the first time. So this match was originally scheduled to be the Queens. I'm still looking for some good names, so let me know in the comments. Of course, we got the Queen of Diamonds, I suppose, and Charlotte Flair, and the Queen of Spades. We just call them the Queens. What would be a good name for them? Let me know in the comments. But the Queens, we'll call them for right now, Shayna Baszler, and we'll have to give them a tag team entrance at some point. But editing in this game is very fickle. I was able to edit, which you're going to see Matt Riddle coming up. I was able to edit Matt Riddle's attire, but I could not edit Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano without my game crashing. So their attire is not edited, but hopefully at some point I'll get them all matching as the new Evolve tag team. And I got to get the Evolve logo in the mix too. Maybe throw it on Matt Riddle's jacket. You'll see a new look Matt Riddle coming out here in the next matchup. But yeah, so this was set to be the Queens going up against Kiwi Glow, but instead, kind of like what you saw, it's going to be Dakota Kai coming out and bowing out of the match and turning it over to Becky Lynch, the shocked face of Shayna and Charlotte. So it's going to be Becky teaming up with Naomi in this one to go up against Shayna Baszler and Charlotte Flair. So we'll get the last couple of plugs out of the way real quick off the top here, and we want to throw out a little promotional idea that we're going to be throwing around for you guys as well. So follow along with us on Twitter, TB Sports 27. Follow us if you're watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/TB Sports 27 Sports Gaming. I'm going to send a little tweet out right now to let the folks know that we are live. We are live. Join the fun. So if you're following us on Twitter, you'd get that tweet right now to know we're going live. We also posted on our YouTube page that we were going live as well. So follow if you're on YouTube, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button for us. And if you are here on Twitch watching live, we do all the Twitch streaming live here. So if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button, TB Sports 27 on Twitch, twitch.tv/TB Sports 27. Stream it live on Twitch, upload it on YouTube, and we're about a month and a half ahead of schedule. So the YouTube upload is going up, and we're going to get 3 episodes out of today's stream. So keep up with us live on Twitch, watch the replays on YouTube, and of course, Patreon shout-outs. A big thank you to our Patreon mega fans, Justin Russell, Mr. Maple, Jonathan Harrigan, and Ultra fan Kay Duckman. And our final Patreon plug that we're going to do, because we've had a few new folks join up, we got AEW Fight Forever coming out in a little less than a month. And the game, of course, is priced very high. I mean, they've been working on it for a long time, but it is a very highly priced game. So we're going to run a little promotion here. If we can get, so we got one Patreon new one this past week with Zach Langston. If we can get over the month, so we're recording this in the month of June. I believe this episode is going to upload in YouTube in July. So if you're watching live on Twitch, it's June. If you're watching YouTube, July. So we'll give it till August, 2 months. If we can get 10 new Patreons at any level over the next 2 months up until August, we will buy and we will play AEW Fight Forever here on the channel. Whether we do story mode, whether we do an AEW universe type thing like we're doing here, where we just play through different shows with champions and all that. If we can get 10 new Patreon subscribers until the month of August, then we will purchase, with that Patreon money, we will purchase AEW Fight Forever, and we will stream it with you live here. So $5 gets you in the door. So 5 times 10, that's not even the entire price of the game. I'm still chipping in myself here. So that's 10 new Patreons in the month of June or July up until August, and we will buy and play AEW Fight Forever here on the channel. If we don't make our goal, I will most likely be purchasing the game, but it's going to be probably months or a year from now when the price drops, because these prices on these games always drop, and I don't know if it's going to be a yearly release kind of thing like WWE, but at some point you would think the price is going to drop, and usually, like I said, it does over time, over a year or so. So I would think at some point, depending on the reviews, and the game does look really fun, the skateboard stuff with Darby Allin and Chris Statlander that we saw today. If you guys didn't see that on Twitter, go seek that out, because that was pretty fun. But if you guys want to see us play an AEW universe, if you guys want to see us play career mode, 10 new Patreons in the month of June or the month of July, cutting it off August 1st. So you got 2 months. If we can get 10 brand new Patreons, we will buy and stream AEW Fight Forever on Twitch and on YouTube. So let's get into it here as we got our tag team matchup kicking off Monday Night Raw. So we're going to break this up into 3 episodes here. We're going to probably do 3 matches here, 3 matches on the next stream, and then save the Battle Royal for its own episode, because that'll probably be a decent amount of time. We're going to be streaming probably over the next month or so here in June, because we're getting close to the end of the RXFL season, so probably a lot of wrestling and a lot of RXFL stuff. And then once we get past season 1 of the RXFL, probably get back into some more baseball and Denver Broncos franchise as well. The Utah Utes dynasty. Want to go ahead and wrap up a second, maybe get a 3rd season of that in. Who knows? But a lot of the focus over the next month of June and perhaps into July on Twitch is going to be WWE content, because that's what you guys like. That usually gets the most amount of views. And then the RXFLs, we're getting close to the end of season number 1 there. And I'm interested in your RXFL ideas for season 2. If you guys like 5 games, if you guys want to see me speed the season up a little bit, maybe we simulate like the first couple of weeks or every other week, or who knows. Let me know your guys' idea, bud. All right, Monday Night Raw, here we go. All the good housekeeping out of the way. 10 Patreons. It's Naomi, Shayna Baszler in the ring. The Queens going up against Becky Lynch and Naomi. And Naomi barely powering out. This was supposed to be Dakota Kai and Naomi Kiwi Glow, but Dakota Kai, I don't know, faking an injury or what, but she turned it over to Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch stepping in there, now getting her hands on Charlotte. And we were talking about the big breaking news. How about we run down the card for you guys at Halloween Havoc, because we got some match announcements based on all the various match results we've had the last number of weeks. It is official at Halloween Havoc. It is going to be a fatal 4-way for the WWE Women's Championship. Asuka versus Charlotte versus Becky versus the champion, Bianca Belair. It is also official for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Retribution defending against the Twisted Sisters and Toxic Attraction. Of course, the New Day challenging the Usos for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Shawn Michaels versus Dolph Ziggler 3. This time it's spin the wheel, make the deal. Seth Rollins versus Robert Roode for the Intercontinental Championship. And we're going to find out tonight who is going to challenge Kevin Owens for the WWE Undisputed Championship coming up at Halloween Havoc. Naomi, she taps out to the Kakina clutch there of Shayna Baszler. The Queens take the win in your opening matchup here on Monday Night Raw. But we're going to see ultimately who walks away with the Women's Championship, and an interesting opportunity for Charlotte Flair, because she is Miss Money in the Bank and she's competing for the Women's Championship. So at any point in time, you know, if the match comes to an end or before the match, she could cash in that briefcase. So that's kind of unprecedented that a Money in the Bank briefcase holder would get a championship opportunity. She could win the championship and still be Money in the Bank, meaning if she were to ever lose the championship, she could cash right in and try to win it. It's crazy. That's coming up at Halloween Havoc. But up next in this one, it is Jordan Devlin. He was running buddies. He has been best friends with RK Bro the last couple of months here in Universe Mode. And, of course, we saw what happened. Matt Riddle laying out Randy Orton, attacking Randy Orton, kind of similar to how the breakup of the Hurt Business went down. Riddle joining up with Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory, former members of the KO Way, now known as Evolve. And they, Kevin Owens leaving that, and they kind of had their brief feud here on Monday Night Raw, and you're seeing a brand new look Matt Riddle. And as we said, the game kept crashing on us, so we did not get to edit the Johnny Gargano or Austin Theory, but look into the purple and yellow and gray, kind of those Evolve colors. And coming up later tonight in the Battle Royal, it is going to be Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory in that Battle Royal competing for an opportunity to take on Kevin Owens for the Undisputed Championship. So big opportunity from them. And, of course, other big names are going to be in this. Edge, who, you know, he's been voicing his frustrations that he feels like he hasn't been booked enough by interim president Jack Tunney since he lost the both championships, basically, to Mustafa Ali. Edge is going to be in the Battle Royal. You're going to see Omos in the Battle Royal as well. AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Apollo Crews is going to be in the mix. Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss. So that is coming up in your Monday Night Raw main event. So get ready for that one. But for right now, is this guy going to wrestle with gold chains on? Look at Riddle. He's got boots. He's got tights. He's got the elbow pad. And this is a whole new Matt Riddle. I mean, look at this. You ever think you would see this from the bro? I mean, I don't know what he's got in him now. Oh, he's got the gun, the wink and the... Look at that. And coming off the top. And Jordan Devlin, I think, might have ducked under here. But Devlin stepping up, calling out Riddle. And he's a guy that maybe besides Randy Orton, at least in the last number of months, knows Matt Riddle quite well and pretty perturbed. And do you see what's on the side of the trunks of Matt Riddle? That's a cobra or a snake. That's an obvious shot at Randy Orton. And we still don't, I mean, understand what the heck is happening. Because, I mean, it was always the speculation. You got the history of the Viper, of course, right? Did he feel he had to beat Randy Orton to it? Everyone always thought from day one that Randy Orton was going to be the one to turn on Matt Riddle. And it never happened. The friendship continued until it was Matt Riddle, of all people, that was the one that turned his back on Randy Orton. Through all the good stuff, the happiness, RK Bro, wild stuff. And now we're seeing this new look Matt Riddle, but Jordan Devlin, taking it to him. He may have gone to the well one too many times there. Referee way out of position there. And Jordan Devlin able to power out, catches a forearm shot, and Riddle and Devlin right between the eyes. An aggressive, super aggressive Matt Riddle here. And here comes Devlin, though. Devlin just as upset. I mean, everybody's, I guess, turned on everybody because it was Kevin Owens that turned his back on the KO way to go up with the Heyman Empire. And, of course, we saw over numerous episodes of WWE Dark on patreon.com/TBSports27. We saw a couple of battles between Gargano and Theory in a winning performance as well over Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. We saw all that go down, and he loves doing that move. But we also saw, of course, the six-man tag last Monday night where the end to, we assume for this rivalry for the time being, oh my goodness, as Paul Heyman, the Heyman Empire, have made it quite clear that they're now focused on retribution, and we're going to see it on WWE Dark tonight on Patreon, patreon.com/TVSports27. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns teaming up. The first time they're going to take on T-Bar and Mace. My goodness, all of his body weight Riddle onto Jordan Devlin. Devlin, though, powering out to Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle, oh my God, he wants to knock out Devlin. What's the... Oh! I think he broke his arm. Look at this. Matt Riddle, oh my God, he's trying to knock out... Yeah, Devlin's done. Oh my God. That arm is out of socket. You got to think. Devlin, he might be joining Randy Orton in the local medical facility. The boos for this new Matt Riddle. No, come on. Riddle. Matt Riddle is attacking his other former friend. He laid out Randy Orton. He laid out Jordan Devlin. Matt Riddle's absolutely out of control, and I, for one, am glad. I am glad that he is not being rewarded with a championship opportunity in the Battle Royal tonight. Well, we got breaking news. This match not originally scheduled, but we are headed backstage. Big Boss Man is your WWE 24/7 champion, folks, and he has been challenged on the fly backstage by Killshot, a former WWE 24/7 champion. From what I understand, Killshot, along with Prince Puma, were scheduled to be in the Battle Royal tonight. Killshot has withdrawn his entry because he wants to go after the 24/7 championship here. And this is going to wrap up part 1 of 3 parts here of our Monday Night Raw streaming. We're going to be right back in just a couple of minutes on Twitch for part 2 and part 3. If you're watching on YouTube, I think these episodes are going to come out every other day with Zelda in between. So be on the lookout for that. So maybe in the next 2 days or so, you'll get the next part of this. But if you want to join us live, twitch.tv/tvsports27, and this is for the 24/7 championship, an unannounced matchup here. Big Boss Man, I think maybe from what I understand, I think Big Boss Man was supposed to be in this Battle Royal. Boss Man going for the cover here, and a kick out. The referee in the mix, 24/7 championship on the line. Big Boss Man, he might be looking for an escape somewhere. Where's he trying to head to? Boss Man. Boy, can you not go that way? No, it's the invisible wall. You can't go. Boss Man can't find an escape. That's blocked off. Maybe Boss Man's going to try to head towards the elevator here. And the elevator also blocked off. Here comes Killshot. Boss Man cannot escape the 24/7 championship match. This is what it's all about, to be 24/7 champion. From what I understand, too, that because this is taking place, yes, Big Boss Man was here, Killshot was here. They were both scheduled to be in the Battle Royal tonight. Their opportunity, Killshot traded in his opportunity for this matchup, and Jack Tunney is taking away the Big Boss Man's opportunity. Doesn't want him to have to fight 2 matches in one night, so instead, replacements. Breaking news have been announced. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have been entered into the #1 contenders Battle Royal in place of Big Boss Man and Killshot. That's going to make Boss Man even more upset. My goodness, he cannot find his escape, and he's going to try to head out of here again. Or maybe he's going to look for some kind of weapon. Is any of that interactive? Can you pick up the chair? There we go. Yeah, now you can pick up the chair. They are at our interview area here, and Boss Man, he couldn't get out of there. He was trying to figure out a way to escape. There's your cover. 24/7 championship on the line. Killshot, a former 24/7 champion, and gets the near fall. Killshot, oh, I thought he was going to try to escape. He does not. He gets the hockey stick and, oh, into the monitor. Boss Man sending Killshot pile driver in the interview area. Is Boss Man going to take him now? Irish whip. Yeah, there's a big wall behind that curtain, apparently. My goodness. Picks him up. Just sandwiches him into the mat, or into the floor. There's no mat there. This is pure concrete. Boss Man now. Where's he want to head? He's right at home. Pick up that traffic cone there. Another steel chair in the mix. Does he want to go up top? Last time, if you guys remember, the very first episode of WWE Dark on Patreon featured Big Boss Man and Drew McIntyre in this very atmosphere, and featuring one of the most horrific incidents in Universe Mode history. You guys can check that out at patreon.com/tvsports27, episode 1 of WWE Dark. And the beatdown right now from the Big Boss Man onto Killshot, and Killshot's got Boss Man DDT on the cement here. 24/7 championship on the line. An unexpected championship match, but I suppose you should always expect the 24/7 championship chaos to happen here when anything is on the line, when the 24/7 champion is in the house. Killshot looking to win back the championship. Drew McIntyre, of course, still in the mix here with the 24/7 championship with Big Boss Man. Pile driver on the floor, again on the concrete in the parking lot. Just steel chairs everywhere. Oh, just crashing the steel chair over Killshot. And now Boss Man setting up the table. He's going to set it up right over those steel chairs. Boss Man got in mind now. He's got Killshot. Oh, Killshot fighting out of it here. And Boss Man reverses of his own. Now he's got a handful of Killshot. And he's going to put him right through the table. That might do it. And Big Boss Man is going up top. Has he lost his mind? Boss Man going high up here. Oh, I think he wanted to jump down. And he missed. Oh, no. He's coming down. Boss Man wanted to jump from the top there. And he mistimed his jump. But now that allows Killshot to recover. And Killshot's going to come after the Big Boss Man here, as they're going into dangerous heights with a 24/7 championship on the line. Our next match on standby, folks. Big chop by Killshot. Another chop. Repeated chops. Killshot has the Big Boss Man rocked with the 24/7 championship on the line here. Getting very close to the high voltage gold dust. Tell you something about that. And into that loading dock area. Oh my goodness. Oh. You got a Harlem sidekick there. Forget about it. Boss Man has Killshot into that loading dock area again. One day they'll make these items more interactive. And Boss Man, oh, into the high voltage. Voltage going everywhere. Sidewalk slam. Use your imagination. There's the referee. Can even see. Oh, Killshot has kicked out. Unbelievable. Through the electricity and everything, Killshot survives. And he's still got fight. I mean, he's from the underground. He's witnessed much worse in Lucha Underground. Killshot DDT. DDT onto the Boss Man. Are we going to see a new 24/7? No. No, we're not. Big Boss Man into the concrete from behind. Oh my God. His ankle's got to be broken. Did you see the way his ankle snapped? Oh, Boss Man wanted to throw Killshot from the top. Are you kidding me? This is the 24/7 division, folks. And that time he does. My God. Killshot taking a horrific drop from the top. Broken ankle, electrocution, 20-foot drop, and the Big Boss Man retains the 24/7 championship unannounced. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Boss Man still 24/7 champion. That is going to do it for this episode of Monday Night Raw Part 1. But Monday Night Raw continues in 2 days on YouTube. Coming up next here on Twitch, it is the Twisted Sisters teaming up with the WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair to take on Asuka and Toxic Attraction. We'll see you guys for Part 2 of Monday Night Raw.